Jar, we apprehended a family member of your new wife. Sir, I believe I did the right thing, as I got the real story about how the Order... You cannot consummate this marriage. Sir, the Order sent you a Kinesia freak. You won't live through this wedding night if you carry forward. It seems they have grown impatient trying to drive you off the throne. Yes, sir. Forget about her nice set of teeth. And never forget that the Order is bigger bitches than my team are cops and royal agents. It may surprise some that Jhaartael took an immediate liking to the flower girl.
Upon their introduction, she handed him the flowers she carried, and the sweet look on her face set him at ease. The king asked,
"What is your ideal honeymoon?"
The flower girl replied,
"A camping trip out in nature."
And so it was. At this time, Jhaartael X is aware that the matrilineal order which betroths kings and lords is seeking his ouster from the throne in retribution for his fourth marriage, the one entered into with a commoner and without the approval of the order. The king never learns the flower girl's name, but has it written down somewhere.
Unknown to the king and his ninth wife, the campground chosen is also lair to a giantess, and the last one living in Nibiru. She happens upon the queen and takes her flesh, eating her alive.
Why? I've just married the king!
Ha 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 ha! I am well aware. Now scream for me, my pretty. You are my bait to capture the Valmaxian. Scream I will not, my loving king!
What the fuck is going on here? Holy sheep shit! A goddamn giantess!
Scream I will not! So, do we have a deal?
She's fertile, but a giantess doesn't conceive unless she gets off. If I don't get her off, she eats me. Fuck.
So, your answer?
Yes.
Sure would be fun if we capsized the boat. Jar, quit acting so nervous. I'm getting on top and making this easy for you.
Eh?
The boat rocks hard, and don't you know? Yes, we capsize, and I come. We choose the path where no one goes. Oh my king, it's right on the cusp!
Oh, fuck! Me too!
Welcome to the plush life in the Palisades. Where the light just gets you away. If you need to change pace from your day to day.
Oh God, I just need the magic words.
Oh, fuck! Will you marry me?
Fuck, 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 and fuck yes!
Your Highness, would you please explain to your subjects, how have you come home from your ninth honeymoon with An unidentified
Piss off, you
giantess.
It's
And
none of
where
your
your
fucking
most recent
business.
bride.
Dare allow me to deal with these press scallywags.
Only if you wish.
Damn straight I do. Hello, Nibirans, and welcome from the Giantess Silot. As I understand, I am the last of my kind. When I was a young girl, I watched 2 Nibiran soldiers ambush and kill my mum. Understanding for the first time the dire nature of my status, I exacted vengeance on these cowards. I didn't even rip out their throats. I wanted those pathetic grunts conscious as I ate the 2 of them. I made them pay for humiliating and murdering my mum.
My subjects. Gilot takes no shit, and not even from me.
And to the matrilineal order, which has the upper hand in running Nibiru and its institutions, I am aware of your sending phony bride after phony bride in your failed attempts to drive Jhaartael X off the throne. I know who you are, and I have studied the power signature of each of you bearing Kinesia. As your next queen, laws regarding those who will not bow and elect to cast foul will be strictly enforced.
Shit. I didn't know Gilot was this badass.
Your soon-to-be Grace, will you tell us where the Tyrest girl is being kept?
I shat her out about 3 days ago. Thank you, and have a fine afternoon.
I got you the tickets you requested as a wedding gift.
Led Zeppelin at Madison Square Garden on the Earth?
You know it.
Your Grace, this is my first day in your employ, and already I received requests from Lady Argyle, who has filed an official challenge to a duel by Kinesia.
I would prefer saying to you, Lady Argyle, that you have a choice to make. Given you have challenged me to a duel, you seem to have already made your decision.
My choice, my decision. A fine day to finish the last trial.
Jhaartael, what have you brought amongst us?
A queen so badass. Any of you trifling further with my house will not live to chatter.
All right, Jhaartael, I see the writing on the wall. And now beg you for Detente.
I am in agreement and grateful. Now, is there anything you want to tell me? I plan on avoiding you and the Order until I am a very old king.
That, after your 8th marriage, the Order judged we had overstepped, and that is why we sent you Lally Tyrest. She was a true nice girl, and only wanted to bear your children and to make you happy.
I learned from you and the Order that a king's life has no place for happiness. I accept that now.
The meeting was very cordial, and we have made peace. No, Jhaartael the 10th is the ruler, and I am but here to bear his children. I must keep track of the timing of my pregnancy. This will take a long duration.
As usual, I am confounded. But oh hell. At least it now appears as if time is at last on my side. Yes, it is.